What is happening, guys? Cowboy here, welcome back. This is it. Where it all began. We are heading on up into the mountains, Mount Tegeos. Back where Deimos was originally dropped, and the Niles dropped, and... Oh man. This will be interesting, because from what I have heard, things can go one of two ways. Either you can bring Cassandra back into the family, or, you know, you fight her to the death. But my understanding is that it's going to depend on your actions throughout the game, and I've been kind of morally gray, you know? Like, there have been times where I'm like, well, the easiest thing to do here is just kill the bad guy, but then at the same time, there have been times like, you know, take Cleon for example. I probably should have just killed him mercifully, but instead I decided to, you know, curb stomp him into the water to the point where he suffocated. Probably not the good guy choice, but at the same time he was a huge asshole, and so we're gonna find out, you know. Every time I've run into Cassandra, I've tried to make amends. I've tried to be like, Cass, you know, you can come back to us, you can join us. At the same time, I did just watch Brasidos get brutally murdered by her. So, you know, that kind of might be some foreshadowing of she's just too fucking dark and far gone. But either way, you know, we're gonna bring this to a close. Let's find out what happens. I'm assuming Marini and Deimos will be here.
Ella.
My lamb, you've been gone so long.
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Deimos killed him in battle.
And what of my daughter?
Cleon fired an arrow into Deimos' back. The wound didn't look fatal. She could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
It's done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the Styx.
My family. You're all I have left.
Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Taygetos, where it all began. My whole life's been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
I need to put that night behind me, once and for all.
I'm coming with you.
What do you guys think? $20 says Deimos is going to be waiting on the mountain for us. I really hope Marini's not the cultist leader. I feel like that'd be too big of a twist. But, you know, looking at what we know of the cultist, of the ghost, it's a woman planning the death of Pericles, controls both sides of the war, longs for freedom, planning to herald in a new era, uses faith, controls Athenian politics. I mean, a lot of these don't really make sense to me, but the whole... I don't know. The fact that it's a woman, and the ones that stand out are controls Athenian politics, and then, you know, longed for freedom, and then planned the death of Pericles, makes me think it's Pericles' wife. Well, I guess widow at this point, but I don't know. We'll see. But if it turns out to be Marini, fuck this game. They can't go ending a story how they did Far Cry 5. I won't stand for it. Nah. And yep, there, sure enough.
Where everything changed. It's like I never left.
There she is. Fucking called it.
Cassandra!
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Cassandra! Please!
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
was the cult. I tried to save you. I did everything. The priest told me you were dead.
And they told me you abandoned your daughter.
Cassandra, come to me. We are your family. We can go home.
Family. Home. My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
I promised to bring her back, Mater, but the cult has poisoned her mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our Mater the truth?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one! I'm the one with a destiny! I will bring order to this world! You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
The cult controls your destiny, but you don't need them. Together, we can destroy them and bring peace back to this world.
Peace? And what under Ilios would you do with yourself if there was peace? Milk the goats? Look at you! Oh, mighty Mistios. You profit from this war as much as I do. You don't want peace. You just don't want to deal with me.
What I want, what I've always wanted, is my family.
When I was little, I found a lion cub trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds.
Okay, why are you telling me this
In a
story?
world of beasts,
Oh God.
a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
The one you love is dead, and my destiny is clear. I won't let you get in my way.
Cassandra, listen to me. You're my sister. I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I won't fail again. This belonged to our grandfather.
You're home now.
I have done terrible things.
We all have, Cassandra.
I know.
Alexios, wait. Thank you.
10% to all adrenaline gain. Yo, that's a baller. Baller engraving. Ugh. And I got Demos. I didn't end up having kill her. Man. I'll tell you what. That was... Oh my god. Dude, the whole time... The whole time right there, I was like, oh my god. I thought she was going to stab Alexios with the spear. Oh my god. Like, I'm really glad that worked out, but I was, dude, I was basically just sitting here biting my nails like, fuck, please don't stab anybody, please don't stab anybody. Or if she had stabbed Marini, oh my god. Oh, alright, let's look at the gear we just got. So, we got a sword. No, that's some assassin sword. 15 warrior, 20 adrenaline per crit, 10 to all adrenaline gained. I mean, I like how it looks, but, you know, we're gonna use this, and I'll definitely put that 10 all adrenaline gained. That's the go-to, but, you know, 20 fire damage, 15 fire and build up. That's what I gotta go for. As for the set, let's take a look. Demigod set. I also got this. Ghost Arrows of Artemis. That might be worth putting on something. I like that. Achilles. Was it just Demigod's Bracers? Wait, 10 damage with all damage with all abilities. That's really good. 10 damage. What do I usually have? 20 damage. Wait, I have Demigod's Bracers. No helmet. Demigod's Torso. Demigod's Belt. Demigod's Boots. Warrior, Fire, Hunter. This might be worth keeping around. But no Demigod helmet, and I'm guessing that comes from this. Final clue. The ghost is a liar. The other child of the bloodline has returned from the dead. Go to them and do as we've shown you. Bring them pain, but never death. Death of the bloodline is for Cosmos to give, and no one else. You will be manipulated. You will be tempted. Do not waver. Truth is weakness. Love is pain. Only in Cosmos can you find true glory. Who is it?
You've seen it yourself.
Fucking bitch!
Belongs to us now. Old gods and new ways.
You fucking bitch. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You're dead. I'm gonna kill you, Aspasia. You're fucking dead. I knew it. I knew it! Oh, it's right here.
Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath.
There's more to being the best than pure strength.
That's an excuse for the weak.
I'll show you who's weak.
Well, at least the family is all together.
I'll get more wine.
Nikolaos came back. Yeah, adopted brother is here now.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
I can't believe I have a family again.
The gods work in mysterious ways. You never know what they have planned.
I don't think the gods can take credit for this one, Barnabas.
An urn is only as strong as its potter, Alexios.
Urns are pretty easy to break.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
Senator Nikolaos Demos Murini. Nice. So I can make them my captains? Demos with the Demos has the your javelin weak point creation speed boost. I don't use javelins that much, so I might get rid of you. I will get rid of you for Demos. Fire damage, +1 fire count when starting. What do the other ones have? Nah. Oh, you're who I was using? No. I don't even remember you. Omela. Huh. Nikolaos is ramming. Firepower when ramming. Nikolaos got some good shit. Greeny, javelin, fire damage, and then fire when starting. Centaur is ramming. Demos can be on the ship. And then we gotta keep Princess. Versions, cultist crew theme. The cult of Cosmos Slayer, with one cultist left alive, and it's time to fulfill his vow. To find them, he's called to the place where he learned of their existence. You have to go back to where it all began. I'm guessing that's the demigod helmet that I get right there. Well, I have everything I need for that. So, let's go upgrade the spear. Wanna go? Spear is here. Oh man. I just checked stats, by the way, for those who are curious. I am currently at 58 hours played. So, by the time I'm done with the very, very end, I would assume we're looking at 60 hours to hit the end of the game and reach level 50. And that's not including, like, the mythics, like the Minotaur and all that shit, so that's probably going to be another couple hours, so pretty damn good journey. Final... do that. Final tier of the spear, let's see what we got.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Ooh, man. Looks extra spicy now. Sure as hell don't look like no broken spear anymore. Alright. Fresh start. That's over in... where was it? Where did it happen? Was it Fokis? Yes, Fokis. Well, before we do all that, I want to go by the blacksmith and put that new adrenaline gain thing on my main sword. But we are going to wrap things up here. We're going to go... you know, I have a feeling there's going to be a fair amount of dialogue. So before all that, we're going to close out. We'll knock it out later today. And following up on that, it's time for all the mythic beasts to gather the things we need to access Atlantis. So anyway, where'd that blacksmith go? The west. Damn, I'm still only 48. I will say the last couple levels in this game, they take a lot of experience. Like I even did the, you know, doing the whole arena. The arena was just basically like shitting experience into my lap. And even then, we're not there yet. The other thing is I might want to take the, instead of the bonus damage on the head. What did I, hang on.
Welcome, mis tíos.
You are going to take 10 all adrenaline gained. Because that's too good to pass up. And then instead of 15 with a warrior, well, no, I mean, I use a lot of warrior abilities, so that's good. And yeah, instead of devastating shot here, I think I'll do the 10% all abilities once I unlock it.
Please ask for anything you need.
Honestly, I should look for a different a different thing, because the unique ability on this, the whole weapon damage becomes fire, really isn't that good, because I can make my weapon go on fire at any time. I could use the other mace. What was the other mace's thing exactly? Probably still in the store, right? Here. Okay. Won't be in storage because I have bought it. It'll be on my boat though. I think it was bonus to heavy. My boat. I don't see my damn boat. Well, you know, I can call my boat from the dock here, can't I? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to do that. Take a look at some gear. Either way, though, next episode, a fresh start. So stay tuned, and we'll see y'all then.